And that's who we're going to try to beat today. So today is the GameStop restock for the Xbox Series X. It's a little expensive, but if you really want this console, you're going to want this bundle. And here's why. Even if you don't want the extra parts, these are selling for way more than they're worth. So you can definitely depart with a $200, probably going on $300 on eBay console or controller for the accessories. So I'm filling out a tweet right now and answering people's messages. So yeah, let's put out that tweet. Everybody here, the link is in the chat. Good morning, everybody. This is fun. So it's good to see you. I have 129 people here. Haven't even had it on Twitter yet. So let's make that happen. If you're subscribing, you can comment in the chat. That cuts down on just the riffraff of people making noise in the chat. So I have the tweet set up already. And I'm watching along with you, and that's why we're here, to see when this thing goes live. Not yet. They do have the page up, but it's not in stock yet. The link is in the top of the chat, and it's also in the description. All the links in the description. So there's 164 people here, which is great. It is expensive. Not gonna lie. But again, the controller at least is going for a lot more on eBay. So if you're like, heart isn't set on the controller and you want that console, there's ways to, peel off those extras. You do need to be a pro member. I should put that in the tweet. Here's the thing. I have all Twitter resellers are scams. That's really important. Can't fit everything in this tweet. I have a little PS5 update. So that's the difficult thing for me. $550 for the console with Endgame, $199 for the controller, and $169 for the headset. It's a little expensive for a headset, but that's the headset right there. It is Halo themed. Questions? You're already in this chat, and then store link. So it goes live in about 14 minutes, and that's what I'm here to answer your questions. The link is at the top of the chat. I'll also put the link in here. Halo Infinite. There we go. I will spam that link for you. Boom. So if you need it, that's the link. Click on it now. I wouldn't refresh too much. A lot of people got banned last time. So hopefully no one gets banned this time. Oops. So I will help you get the console. That's the name of the game. That's what I'm here to do. Yeah, scalpers are charging $1,000 just for the console, so it's going to be hard to get. I'm gonna prepare you. This is going to be hard to get. I'm going to tweet this right now. Everything looks good. Online Thursday. Today's Thursday. If I have any piece of information, not misinformation, but just information that could be construed in a different way, people will construe it in a different way. So I have to make sure my words are exact, or else the almost million followers will construe it in a different way. So let me. That's the tweet. It is up. Click on that tweet. Boom. There we are. We're back to the page. I'm going to make sure you guys see this tweet. And so that's why I'm going to pipe it into the chat. That's it. So if you want to like that, retweet that. I didn't ask for a retweet in there. People generally have been doing it because they've been retweeting a lot of my stuff. So that's one of the ways I've grown the account, is people just passing on word of the account, which is great. Already has 41 likes, which is great. Yeah, so that's good news. I hope to get a Halo console myself. I do not have one. But, you know, I have the regular Xbox, so I don't need it. I may give it in a giveaway to subscribers. But it's going to be tough to get. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is not going to be easy to get. So we're going to try to check out with it, and I'm going to help you out. The community kind of is the greatest thing here, and that's because other people say, "Oh, I got it in this fashion," and that really helps. So let's get to it. I'm going to pop out the chat so I can pay attention to what you're saying. There we go. Got the chat in order. And then, all right, Matt Swider, when you tag me in question, it helps. Did we find a way past the pre-order button mega boss? It is like a boss, but we're all the hero. That's what's great about that. Some of us succeed, some of us do not, but you have to try and try again. You know, no one got through Super Mario Brothers the first time without dying a few times. Trevor Swanton says, "Is this the last time Xbox Series X bundle for Halo will be in stock at GameStop?" There's a very good chance of that. You would think if they had a lot of consoles, they would just put them out all at once. So I am fearful that you are correct. I saw the Halo standalone console pre-order button available about 15 minutes ago. Yeah, I did see that as well. I can't blast a tweet out for something that's like, hey, it could happen, because then 100,000 people will see this. That's how many people I feel like have notifications on for my thing. And maybe you'll be able to get it. I don't know. So I try to keep it to the factual stuff, because, you know, we're just not sure. You didn't get one on the last drop for, yeah, I didn't get one for Walmart. That is right, Cruz. I hope to get one this time. I didn't even get close last time on GameStop. So, but again, I do have the regular Xbox, and we're giving another one away. There's a giveaway on my Twitter, so you'll get a contest alert then. I think it's almost time. We are about 8 minutes until we're ready. So let me do that. Do the thing where I do that thing. Me being silly. So Halo Infinite Xbox. Cool. Got that. Got the link in there. Halo. It is the hardest version of the Xbox to get. And I don't think the bundle in this case, because it's filled with rare items, is going to deter a lot of people. So, yeah, 8 minutes out. Good. Obear11, thank you for that reminder, because I constantly need a reminder, because chatting with everybody, the time can slip away. And I'm like monitoring a dozen other, it's crazy, a dozen other stores. So let's hope everything works. Nope, don't want that. Like, there's so much going on. All right. Gonna paste that. Good, so that works. So I don't see it live yet, as you can see in the window. Yeah, it's not live. So I'm gonna go to the page and I'm gonna attach. I'm gonna refresh it. I'm surprised I haven't got banned yet. I'm gonna do it every 20 seconds so that I don't get banned. And that way you don't have to refresh. I can refresh I would put your cadence at every like 2 minutes, and then once we get up to around 11:58, it's 11:53 right now, you can do it every minute, and that will help you out, and it'll help me out. So that's good. All right, one more thing. I need the chat back. There it is. All right. All right, let me share the link again then. Let me share that again. It works for me. Okay. Yeah, I got it. All right, where's my Xbox, Matt? Oh, Thatchernaut, do you notice you're a moderator now? Just because you had so many funny comments, you kept me entertained. And you just have a brilliant name. So, let's make sure that everybody has the link. Wow, okay, good. This is good. Everybody's checking out that Sony story, the restock story I sent out. So that's great. All right, people need... Link worked for me. Yeah, good, good. See, that feedback is exactly what I need. Yeah, you do have to wait till November 15th. So you're pre-ordering it, technically. This is a pre-order. Yeah, that's a great question. It's pre-order only. So, this will help. I'm going to send the link out again because some people said they had problems with it. Other people said it was fine. Right. Alex, good luck at work. I know not everybody can get to attend full time, but there's the link. Click on that if you haven't already. Yeah, I see it in stock now. You know, the page is up, but add to cart is not. So, and I will keep refreshing. So it says not available. It's bundle only. You do need to be a PowerUp Rewards Pro member. Does that include tax? No, because it's state by state. Alicia, Henry, what does single use mean? That's something used by Walmart. That's a term. Used by Walmart. So if you... I'm going to put this in there one last time so people get it. It's a term used by Walmart to make up for a console that someone didn't get. It's very rare that that works because a lot of people post it publicly, and they think they'll get the console, and it's really meant for someone else. So there's a link last time. It's also in the top of the chat there, and it's in the description. So hopefully that link works for everybody this time. It worked for most of you last time, and I see it working for me. So PS5 restock is going to be not right now. We'll see if Walmart has it at noon. I can't guarantee anything. So, but this is an Xbox restock for the Halo Infinite Xbox Series X. Comes with a bunch of stuff. So we're 3 minutes out. Okay. Let's see. Let's check to see if it's live. I'm refreshing this page, as you can see. Not yet. Oh. Okay. Not yet. I don't see it yet. But that's the point. Not now. Yeah. Does it come in 3 separate boxes or all 3? I think they'll package it together when they can, like that. So, there we go. Hi, She Is Love. She Is Love is back. Congrats on the last console that you copped. Yeah. All right. Let's get to it because we're like 2 minutes out. We're exactly 2 minutes. So I'll help you check out. I need to check out with this console as well. Come on. Let's see. There we go. All right. So, the Xbox Series X Superfan Edition. Yeah. I got mine. You got your Series S yesterday. Congrats. Yeah, a lot of them were available. I'm just curious where you got it. Some were available at Best Buy. Some were available at Microsoft. So, good job on getting it. We're 1 minute out. Can you comment on the wisdom of using PayPal and 4 easy payments? Ty, you can do that if you need to. That can slow you down a little bit because you're going through a whole process. It doesn't speed you up like it does at Target. Target has a different process. But I'm actually going to see if I can clear my cookies for this page. Applications. Clear site. Still nothing. Let me make sure I'm signed in. I'm going to take that away. Take it to a different screen. All right. Okay, so make sure you're signed in. I still don't see it live, despite being signed in. So I would start refreshing every 1 minute. GameStop is often late, though. It is bundle only. PowerUp Rewards Pro member. It costs $15 a year. You don't even have to pay the $20 a year. That's for the print version of Game Informer. Is this really only Xbox Series X that is being sold today? Correct. The shirt, Xbox. Controller, the console behind me, Xbox. Controller, Xbox, not this guy. The PS5 restock news is in the tweet below the one you clicked on. But that is something I'm still tracking 24/7. So GameStop is officially late, which is not a surprise to anybody who's watched this stream before. Give this a like, by the way. We have 87 likes, which is great, and over 1,000 people watching. So fantastic. I'm going to keep watching Twitter. Last time they did it, it was like 10 to 15 minutes before it was actually live. So we'll see. Yeah, it was supposed to be live about one minute ago. And of course it's not. Also be aware of scammers. I just had one follow me. It's fun to watch in real time and just ban them in real time. GameStop is always late. So, see, I can never tell if people are mad at me or not. But this guy says, Ricardo says, it's not available. Psh. Just going to say GameStop is always late. Upside down face. So, that's fun. It's great. I get to interact with people in the chat, on Twitter. How often, She is Love, how often does Target cancel PS5 orders after purchasing? I would say very rarely. It does happen. And having the amount of followers I do, I get to kind of have a unique perspective that other websites besides TechRadar don't have access to that data. Yeah. It does happen. People feed back to me that, with their orders being canceled, screenshots of it. But I haven't seen it happen recently. The last restock, though, I did see some orders that were canceled just because it's just a strange restock yesterday morning. Is it worth purchasing on eBay, or is that also a scam? So eBay does have some buyer protections. It's going to be really expensive. I would wait, but yeah. So we have 1,300 people in the chat, which is awesome. Last time I couldn't even add to cart. That wasn't just you, and that's why we were having this stream. I was out here with the Xbox shirt, holding up a controller. All right, someone said it just happened. Let's see. So I don't see it on this device, and I don't see it on my other device. So at that point, I would call this a lottery. So some people see it, and some people won't. So we'll give it a refresh. I'm signed into my account on both devices, but I see not available. Let me do a refresh of the cookies. So I'm going to delete the cookies, delete the site data. There's nothing in there. So it should work. Refresh. Do I see it? I don't. Anybody else see it? Because I do not. Okay, so GameStop just tweeted it. So it's not up, but they tweeted it. Again, this is not unusual. It's going to be hard to get. That's all I can tell you. And then they make it harder to get by not having it out there on time. So, did it drop yet? GameStop is always late. And people would know this if they attended the live stream. Because they can't get that out of a tweet. Like, I can only fit so much information in this tweet. This one's important. All resellers equal scams. Kind of need that these days. And then this is the PlayStation information. About Sony is doing an email invite. A new program. Like the old program, but you get to, you know. Okay. So Cam is saying it's live now. I don't see it, but let's see. Trying to add to cart, good. So some people see the add to cart button has awakened. I'm gonna try to refresh this site. Okay. I still don't see it though. Yeah. $920 is the price. But it includes a lot of extras that are going for a lot more on eBay. So if you don't want those extras, you might be able to chuck them. I got it on Google Chrome and processed after a double robot check. So they're implementing those checks. I have it on 2 different devices right now, both Google Chrome. Don't see it yet. So I'm going to call an audible here. I am going to open up Safari. I know. It's a rare move. Never happens. But I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to open it up just to see if I see a difference. Still says not available. I'm not logged in, but it's just not a good sign. Again, this is a lottery for everybody. It's almost like a lottery. Sign out of your account and sign back in. Let me try that. So, sign in. Touch ID. So, I like how signing in just takes you to PowerUp Rewards Pro membership dashboard. No, just take me back to the page I was on. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying nothing. Big fat 0 for me. The bots, a lot of the bots will get it. Some of you, if you're signed out, it does show pre-order. Correct. That's a way to get you to pay the $15 regardless of whether or not it's available. The $15 is totally worth it. I just don't find that tactic by GameStop to be incredibly helpful. So, yeah, if I sign out of my account, I will see it. So let me do that. I'm going to sign out. Sometimes there's a process of sign out and sign back in. So let me try that. Still says not available. Yeah. Good to know. I removed mine yesterday. Pointless. Right. If you guys are still looking for a PS5, hit up drops stocks. That's a scam. Says no longer available. I think demand for this is going to be just immense. And this is why Sony has implemented this new invitation system for the PS5. It's because people aren't getting the consoles and resellers are getting it. So, 1,400 people in here. Please give this a like so we fool the algorithms into thinking we're doing something good, which I think we are. And, yeah, Let's see what the subscriber count is up to. Ah, we've grown. We've grown by 100. It rounds everything, so we might have grown by more than 100. We're not sure. Okay. I still don't see it on my end, and we are 8 minutes out. Let's see if other people are seeing it on Twitter. Did it drop yet? Not available. Okay, some people are seeing the pre-order button. No longer available, which isn't strange. Because if I'm not even seeing it live. I was able to pre-order the controller yesterday, so let's see what happens. Good. I like that. It's a good tweet. Not really a great deal. Would never pay that much for a second controller or headset. Yeah, the controller's really expensive. It's a $200 controller. Must be amazing. It is an Elite controller. The body work on it is great. Okay. So Perry says, signed out and signed back in, and that worked for you. Let me give that a shot. So I'm going to sign out. And I'm going to do the thing where I sign back in. Make sure you're signed into the right account too, because I have 2 accounts over the years. GameStop has existed for a long time. It's one of the tips. It's crazy expensive. Yeah. Okay, I'm signed into the correct account. So one has PowerUp Rewards Pro, one does not. So I have to make sure I'm on the right one. Gonna click my own link. See, the problem is no one's checking out, so I don't think it can be gone yet. Kevin says, I'm not even going to buy this, but I'm still nervous. LOL. I'm with you. I'm going to buy it this time, but I'm still at the edge of my seat with these restocks, trying to help people and seeing if they get it. All right. So some people are saying they're figuring out how to get it. Huh. Let's see. Application, memory, clear site data. Like, I'm trying everything. And if I find something that works, that's why I'm here. But it could be just a lottery. It's back in California. I can't even log in. Oof. Sony invite details are in the newsletter. Correct. Just added to my cart, says Perry. Oh, got it. All right. Well, I got the pre-order button, so I can stop refreshing now. Stop. Okay. So I get this. I've gotten here before with other restocks. Oh, this is good news. So at least I got the pre-order button live on my computer. I'm going to try my other computer to see if it's similar. So I have not available on that computer. All right. So I'm seeing it. This is hard. Okay. Let me give it a shot. I'm too old to be browsing refreshing a browser at 10:11 on a Thursday. You're in Central Time. Welcome. And I agree with you. I'm way too old to be playing this game, but I'm playing it. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the subscribers. If you want to subscribe, you can pop into the chat and say something. Available for pre-order button every time for me. Then hit. All right, so you're getting to the robot message. I haven't even gotten there. I'm getting closer than I have in the past. Let me do something and erase the cookies that I have for this website. I don't know if that'll do anything. I'm going to refresh it. And I get back to not available. So it's definitely a cookie-based thing. Oh, and now available. But it won't let me pre-order. Oh, you're right. It signed me out. Thank you. Thank you, Christopher. That may be why I see pre-order now. All right. So I'm going to sign back in. Oh, that would be a bummer if that's the only reason the add to cart happened. Okay. Sign back in. Let me refresh. Not available. We're back to square one. Thank you. I know now. I get it. All live. Back to not available. It got me hyped. At least I'm awake now. It is teasing me, Martin. Saying everybody's seeing the same. Some people are getting the robots step, which is great. That means you pretty much are on the last step. 1,500 people in the chat. Give this a like. Thank you. Yeah. And we're at a decent uptick of subscribers, 100 today. Says out of stock. Yeah, don't use... Ty says, I advise you not to use PayPal in 4 payments. Way too many steps. That's kind of what I was saying before. I thought so. It's not like Target where PayPal actually helps you check out. Says out of stock. All right, so I still see not available. Let me check Twitter a little bit. So they have a real problem with bots, and that's really what we're trying to... why I do these live streams is to fight against bots. Out of stock in my cart. So there's a good chance it might not come back. There's a chance it will. Had it since 8:08, says Jerry in a tweet to me. That's helpful. Yeah, the thing about this bundle is it's a very good bundle. You kind of want a mediocre bundle. I know that sounds backward, but the bundles with, like, for PS5, like games like Returnal, where it's like not everybody wants, those are the ones that stay in stock a little bit longer because resellers who are buying this and selling it at MSRP or way above MSRP and they're buying it for MSRP, they're the ones that are going to sell. So all these things are rare items. You kind of want some like generic item that you can walk into any GameStop and get that item. That will help you because they can't resell that for a profit. They can sell all these things for a profit. Tim says, I had it in my cart, got to payment a few times, and it finally says sold out after a few minutes. It seems to be the narrative. Ty says, it's still in my cart. Should I bail on that or keep it in there and keep refreshing? I would keep it in there. Because as you refresh with it still in your cart, if it does go live again, you'll have a faster access than everybody else. Pillow video, I'm scrolling up a little bit. It's still showing pre-order for me after refreshes. That's great. I mean, that keeps the hope alive a little bit. And we still have 1,500 people in the chat. This is bananas, says Samantha. I'm with you. This entire thing, the reason I have the Twitter follower account is bananas. Brady on Twitter says they only had 2 bundles, which it seems to be the case. Did anyone get it? All right. Super says that they got it. Oh, nope. Could not be placed. I thought we were so close. This person retweeted me. That's great. GameStop blocked my account. What? That's ridiculous. What bad timing. Please hide your address. Just mask it like a lot of people do. I suggest you check out the team at PS5 at Intel. No, it's a scam. No one's gonna refer you to someone who has it in stock. Block. Boom. There's so... Alright. Will this Halo Xbox be sold not at GameStop? At physical stores? No. There's another scam. So many scams. Just take care of that. Good. Yeah. You're paying $200. That refresh. There's a lot of messages coming through. So let me go to the way to the top. Thanks for helping get me a PS5. Oh, that's good. I love that. Boom. Still see the pre-order tab, so let me go back. Because I'm working off of your information just as much as you're working off of my information. Yeah, are you signed in? Because Pillow Video, because if you're not signed in, you will see it say pre-order, as I've demonstrated so flawlessly to people that I was able to find it with the add to cart button live, but I was signed out of my account at that time. So, oh well. If you send me your credit card number, I can get you an Xbox and dinner with Tom Brady. That doesn't seem like a scam at all. All right. I got 40 minutes to go until my next meeting. I was blocked by this, even though I checked out. One person has gotten it. Because it was still in your cart. But that's not even the super bundle. Okay, already out of stock. Had it in your cart. I'm just trying to find one single person who actually got it and can prove it to me. Will I have another Superfan bundle restock? At this point, I don't know if it's worth it. Wish me luck. All right, so that's from before. It's 23 minutes ago, therefore, before we went live. So let me go back to notifications. It boggles the mind why they can't get this right. The regular Xbox just sits in stock sometimes when it's there. Harder to get right now because demand is up, because we're approaching Christmas. But, yeah. What are we at? There's still 1,500 people in here excited for this. I haven't even seen the pre-order yet, boss. Pre-order boss yet. I like how people are comparing this to a boss. And I'm just adding to that we're all the heroes here. Trying to fight valiantly against the mini-bosses, which are the bots and the resellers. And then just complications. The big boss. The bots won this battle. I absolutely agree. And then Pillow Video under that says, I don't have Twitter. What's a good way to prove it? Oh, okay. Twitter's really the best way. You can do it on Instagram as well. I also have an account there. Do we know if Best Buy will have any stock? So Best Buy is quite random. Yeah, Best Buy hasn't. All right, so let's review that. Matthew Lopez makes a great point. Best Buy has not dropped the Xbox Series X Halo Edition. So when someone asked me if this is GameStop's last time doing this, it may be. But Best Buy hasn't done this for the Halo Infinite Xbox Series X. Not the bundle, but just the console. Amazon hasn't dropped yet. And Online hasn't dropped yet. They all have consoles to come. They all are teasing consoles. Lucky Jamer 87. Like, has it done in the past? I don't think it's truly out of stock until the words out of stock are there. Yeah, I agree with you. So that's why I'm still here. I'm still giving this a shot. Just not available.
I didn't get that.
Yeah, Siri. I didn't get that either. It was taking dictation from me and said, I didn't get that. So Siri is also unable to get the Superfan bundle of Halo Infinite Xbox Series X. Why is it $1,000 when it was $500 yesterday? Because it includes this headset that is $169, and this controller that's $199. It's an Elite controller, very different from this controller. You can actually see it in the D-pad. Like, that's a regular D-pad. This is just like this plated D-pad that is really cool. I think the regular Xbox controller is also, or the regular looking Xbox Elite controller is also around this price. So speaking of which, there's so many people upset. Ugh. Yep, I'm not seeing a single person get it. Pillow video, if you have proof, I would love to see that. It's so hard on mobile. Oh, you got banned on other devices, Jennifer Marie. Which, now I know who that is. Let's see. Show comment. There we go. I don't know why emojis get people's comments to be hidden, but I love emojis. All right. Let me check out, and I'm going to bring up this window, what the prices are on eBay. I have that window open now. So it's going over for over $1,000 for the console itself. One has to wonder if the controller, Xbox Halo controller, that's going for $300 or more. So about $325 on average, I'm saying. Will they have the console available on release day? Lord Nub, that's a possibility. Hi Giggly, how you doing? All right, good to interact with people. Did you try Cortana instead of Siri? You know what? It's Halo, so maybe Cortana is gonna give us access, or maybe Cortana got it. All right. So the fact that that's going for a $100 markup, Halo. Try the headset. I can't imagine this is in demand nearly as much, but it is. Wow, more so than I thought. It's $169 on at retail, and people are already selling the Razer PowerUp Pro for $250. So you can see why this is so difficult. When people can make a profit off of this stuff, they will. And this is a $550 console. It's going for $1,050, which is exactly $500 over list price. So these are the ones that are on sale, which I don't suggest feeding the alligators. But let's see the completed ones. So not all of these are getting bids, which is good. That's good news. But one did. Oh, and it was pricey. I don't understand why these didn't get bids, but this one sold. But so that's good news. People are mostly resisting, but not entirely. Yeah, this is what drives up the market. People are going to keep doing it because they're successful. They're making $500 easy. Yeah. So, check in, see what we got. Pre-order, not available. Okay, GameStop guest care tweeted out, still available. So maybe not all hope is lost, and that's why I'll keep checking. And that's why you're here. I mean, people are they're going to get this console. It's just how and when. What are we at? Twitter. Still at the same subscriber count. That's all right. They round it, so I can't really see more than 100 at a time. But hopefully people are liking this stream and able to do this an hour out of my day or so. What did this person say? Okay. So, this is fun. Let's see. I'm going to try to pipe into this. All right, I'm going to heavily focus on this. Oh, okay. Good. Don't need that. Good. Do you think Best Buy will only offer consoles with total access for $200 now? That's steep. I give it a 50-50 chance. What GameStop has done in the past is they've gone back and forth. They've allowed you to order online, and then they did an in-store restock. They do it with GPUs, and they've done it once with the PS5 and Xbox Series X. So, they may do that same thing, where sometimes it's regularly available, hard to get. Sometimes it's easier to get if you pay the $200 hostage fee, because that's what it feels like. It's ransom. It's too steep. The $15 I don't mind, because GameStop is giving you rewards. They just want you to shop at their store. Totally for that. It's the $200 that Best Buy gives you. Yeah, they have IT support, but if you need hardware IT support, you're gonna have to still pay for that. So, yeah, GameStop wants you to sign up for their thing, but it's $15. I mean, that's not nothing, but it's not. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Okay. I still trying. Uh-oh. What a joke. I know. I'm with you. All right. Walk-ins at Target starting Sunday. True? Yeah. So I've heard that from a couple people, a couple sources. And so has Jake Randall. Check out his stream for Target's restocks. He's really good at that. So a couple people messaged me about it. It seems true for Xbox Series X and Series S only. And that doesn't completely surprise me. And that's because will there be in-store stock of these items on release date? Not that I know of. Right. I think people will camp. Whether or not, it's true. All right. Pillow Video tweeted a screenshot of the confirmation email. Because you're adamant about that you got it. And I love it, How come I am still seeing a gray button? Because we're all seeing a gray button. All right. Pillow Video. It came and went. Yeah, $1,800 on eBay. Now I just have to find your tweet. Out of stock for a lot of people. Oh. All right. Someone did get one. I don't know if this is Pillow Video or not. I don't know what your name is on it. I don't know if it's Pillow Video. But tweet a screenshot of the confirmation email. So this is not a confirmation email. So this might not be you, but this is great news. This is what we want people to get. A console for, it's $977 with your tax. I don't know what state you're in, but oof, pushing $1,000. Called GameStop. They said, yeah, not locked, and it's a site-wide issue. He said the bundle is already sold out, but below that, someone just got it. So you have to think that it's not completely sold out just yet. Not available. I'm here until my next meeting at 12. So, it does come with this $169 headset and this $200, very expensive but very cool controller. That's all limited edition. As you can see, they're just so much money. Yeah, so we'll see if they sell at these prices. I have my doubts, but they'll fetch $1,000. All right, questions. The sales tax is the killer. Yeah, it's almost worth it, maybe without the tax, and then you're like, oh, it's gonna be $1,000 for that. That's a little distressing. That is what the market dictates, though. These consoles are not only in demand, they're actually going to be losing money because the shipping cost. You have to imagine all these consoles are stuck off the port of Miami and Long Beach, like San Pedro area in Los Angeles, and it's just like the shipping costs are going up. But the console price is staying the same. Someone's losing out here, and it trickles down to the consumer. So the consumer's most certainly losing out. Sony's going to be losing out if people aren't buying games. So it's a no-lose situation. Ooh, the Man 70 says 101.6. So it's over $1,000 for you with tax. Normal Series X sells for $800 on eBay easy. This will go for over $1,100 to $1,200, says Matt John Thomas. You have 3 first names. That is great. Yeah, you're absolutely right. This is easily going to go for over $1,000. Adam says, Matt, is the regular Xbox Series X Halo Edition done? Yeah, that was in stock 2 days ago, the regular version. So I'll go back to that and show you. $550. Some people said they had it in their cart. That's awesome. And this morning just randomly came back in stock for just a couple people. That was probably kind of more of a glitch, which is great. Anti-scalper laws when before when people said that, I was just like, the bots aren't that big of a problem. They've grown as a serious threat. So their tactics have become much better. But that's what I'm here to fight against. So that regular people can get the console. That's my shtick. That's my entire thing. To be honest, ID verified accounts are what's needed at this point. Like, pretty much. So. Alright, I got 25 minutes left before I have my next meeting. Must have missed the window. It's not showing us available. Best advice I can give you is use multiple devices, browsers, apps. Totally. Yep. Not available. Officially sold out. Is it? How do we know? Oh. Okay, so that's how you're seeing how much it is from Joshua. Truly enjoying the time spent with GameStop pre-order button simulator. A lot of losers in this game. Tough week for GameStop. John Michael, thank you for tagging me because that helps me see it and respond to it. Totally hard. Hard week because they haven't had any PS5s at GameStop. Everybody's still waiting for this thing. Last big restock, really nationwide, over 2 weeks ago now. My sister couldn't buy a Starbucks mug because of scalpers. Donut. No, that's a terrible pun. I don't see Fashion Nut anymore, but he was in here earlier. Said he was going to max out his wife's credit card. I wonder if that happened. My red button is gone again. So the add to cart button is gone for you. Let me see if I inherited that button. Nope. Let's see what GameStop is saying. Our final PowerUp Rewards Pro exclusive Halo across Xbox. Yep. Grab yours now. That was back at what, 36 minutes ago? That was 11:02. And look at the comments. That's funny. Yep, people are paying for this PowerUp Rewards Pro membership. They want to see, you know. Oh, yeah. So, GameStop can see the pre-order button. I wonder if they know somebody at GameStop. Also, I don't know if they're signed in or not. That's something. All right, so it's for Pro members for the first hour. So we'll see if it becomes available after that. That's what I'm waiting for. That right there. Best Buy restock. I don't think we're due for one for a little while because we had one on Monday. Non-Halo Xbox showing add to cart for me. Oh, let's see. I still see sold out there. Try refurbished, just to make sure. Because you have to try at all angles. Oh, we went up, what, 200 since I last called it out? Subscribers? That's good. Because we have 1,300 people here and 370 likes. Maybe we can increase that. Because every time I call it out, people are like, oh yeah, I'm getting at least, if I'm not getting the console, some use out of this. Again, I have to go in 20 minutes. Got a meeting. I can't bring you all to my meeting. I have to get back to like real work. This is not real work. It is just an extra free service. So give this a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm 300 away from 50. All right, Ty has tagged me and says, when should I be checking Best Buy for just the Halo console? Because I have work and can't be just waiting. They haven't done it for weeks. It's just been sitting there as that page. So I don't want to imply that it's happening today. It just says coming soon, which is a very vague term. Non-Halo Xbox still showing add to cart even when I'm signed in and refreshing. What happened to Microsoft allowing you to pre-order the Xbox Series X through their Insider Hub? That was like lasted a couple weeks. You're right. Just to make sure, John Michael says, people know they can cancel the renewal of Pro. Yeah, that's a good point. I ran out of characters on the tweets. What happened to? All right, I got to that one. It is still in my cart, but says sold out after refreshing. So keep it in your cart, because if this does come back at any point, you may be able to check out, even if it's like a glitch. Okay. Yep, fine with me. Good. I love when things work out like that. All right. So, meeting is still going on in 17 minutes. But between now and then... See, here's the thing. The text says for Pro members only for the first hour. There's going to be a shift. And I'm wondering if any consoles will come online at that time. I can't guarantee it. And technically I can't be here because it'll be 1 minute into my meeting. But I want to give it a shot. Yep, people are mad. And that's going to be my story. Like, it was kind of available, kind of. Subscribe to the newsletter if you can. They just changed the formatting, which is awesome, because that helps me. Let's see. I saw the formatting change today. I guess not. Or maybe they changed it back. It was like in a different thing. I don't know what's going on with the design, but I will pipe that in because that's how I'm going to send out some crucial Black Friday updates for everybody. Where is it at? I'm going to put that in the chat. If you don't mind signing up for the newsletter, that's going to help me put out some information to you for Black Friday. Probably the biggest updates that you'll get are going to be by email soon. So sign up for that newsletter. Alexandra says, yeah, I'm mad, which, Alexandra, I'm with you. I want this console too. I want it mostly to give away, but this was all a ploy to get us to buy the Pro membership, and they only had 5 consoles for sale. Patrick, not disagreeing with you. Like, usually the Pro membership is great, but when they tie it to 3 items that are rare. Pillow Video, congratulations for being the one of the few people to get it. I don't say one person to get it, but I will look out for your tweet. I know you might have said what your name is on Twitter. Yeah. But it's hard to see it amongst all the tweets. Got email confirmation. Okay. Yeah, this is the one that I saw. If your name is Marco, then I see it. If not, then you're someone else amongst the replies. But that's proof that someone at least got it. But everybody else I'm seeing not get it. It came and went. All right. Yeah, it's a lot of the bots. But that's what we're here to fight against. So give this a like, because that's what we're doing, even if it sometimes doesn't work out. Yeah. It's troubling. I think the Xbox Series S is going to be hard to get pretty soon. Mainly because people are going to get frustrated with the X and it being out of stock in this manner. Demand is going to go up for the X. And the S is going to be sitting there, and people are going to say, okay, well, at least I get a console for Christmas. Yeah, I'm a Pro member, and I still don't see it. Cody, you are not alone. I got less than 15 minutes left. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Oh, Fashionauts here. BRB going to sell my GameStop stock. You know what? The stock probably is going to go up, though. That's the thing. Mainly because they didn't have to sell any consoles, more than one, and the consoles they sold are going out to bots and everybody, so they're still selling them, and yet they're collecting $15 memberships from everybody, which I love that $15 membership. She is love. Thanks for the help, Matt Swider. Although I need a PS5, I'm here for your lives. Oh, well, PS5 hopefully coming soon. Always have my controller at the ready. That is, I'm ready for another restock. Nick Hirsch says Xbox Series X is heavily stocked in my area. Good, that's great. Lucky Jammer 87 says we should try to get a count of how many people made it past the payment verification and to the process order button. I wish I could have that data. If says, or IF says, thanks for keeping the dream alive at least. Yep, that's what I'm here for. If give this a like, even if I can't help, because we're trying to do some good here. and fight against the bots. Logan, are you able to add the Series S bundle to the cart? So there's no like Halo Infinite Series S bundle, but yeah, Dustin, don't be too demoralized because you're here for the you're just kind of like being a spectator, even though you want the PS5, so you're in spectator mode, and you're kind of demoralized by what you're seeing. This is completely different though, because these are 3 extremely rare items, especially the console, some with the controller, and surprisingly, the headset. They're pairing all these together at MSRP for each of these. It's going to be harder to get. When PS5 is, has Spider-Man, Returnal, Ratchet and Clank bundled, which are all items that sell at MSRP. You can walk into any GameStop and get those items. That's when you see it easier to get, and that's when the GameStop Pro Rewards membership is actually worth it. So don't be too demoralized. That's when they have it paired with items that you can readily get. That's when this works, and that's why I really do like the bundles, because the bots, it really eats into their cost. They have to sell. They can resell that console for $1,000. Great, but they're stuck with, at least $170, $180 worth of games. That eats into their profits a little bit. And sometimes it's more. Sometimes it's a gift card. Harder to sell a gift card. PlayStation Plus membership. Harder to sell that. So, yeah, Brandon feels like GameStop's doing me dirty. I had the Halo Elite controller in saved for later, and it moved up to cart. Oof. That complicates things. Yeah. So when is PS5 dropping? We don't know yet. PS5 will drop eventually. It's gotta. I think a lot of these, we see this on the news, a lot of ships are in the ports, and I think a lot of them have consoles on there. It's my 5th attempt at failure with a Pro membership. Yeah, be persistent. This restock and the last one, I wouldn't even count. A few people got it. I feel like it's a lot of bots. A Google user says, I got an S when I should have got a disc 3 weeks ago. Yep. People are going to do that. Yep, people need to get a grip. I agree. Can you see if the Series S bundle will add to the cart for you? I just can't get it to add. All right, let me try that. So it's, maybe I just misunderstood your question before. Yeah, it's definitely not. No, it won't add to cart. I get that same like flash message, which is like a loading screen, but then it just goes away. So let me try it 1 year. That used to be a trick. I don't think it's actually available then. If they're not willing to throw me a warranty extension program. But that's a good thought. Nope, not available. I will tell you this. Let me see if I can do some digging for you on that S. Oh, we wait. Nope. Let's see. I guess not. I'll get back to you on the S. How to I like your video from my phone during live stream. Oh, how to like the video. I think it's in the description section. I know YouTube kind of hides it on mobile. How do you become a bot? You stay up 24/7 and you track stuff. That's what I do. Yeah, Costco regularly has Series S in stock. Yeah, that's good. That's good to know. The Kiki 3489 says, I made it to that point, Matt Swider was at checkout to submit payment. Yeah. That's where a lot of people got hung up. Logan Crabtree says, "Thanks, guy. Thanks, my guy. I got the Series X already because of you. Fantastic. Congratulations on the Series X. I know it hasn't been in stock for a lot of people, but yeah." Matthew Lopez, sorry if you answered this. That's okay, Matthew. I've seen you in the comments before, and you're a active participant, so I love that. Does the Best Buy membership have a membership barrier like GameStop? Yes, but it's $200. It comes with like some IT support and everything. I just don't think $200 a year is worth it. It's called Best Buy Total Tech. Look into that. All right, Latin Peeps 58.99. Nintendo update. So you want a Nintendo update about the what is that? This thing. This is what you're talking about. The Nintendo Switch OLED. Nintendo Switch OLED is sold out everywhere where I can find it. Walmart earlier this week had it in stock, but you couldn't add it to cart. So people messaging me left and right on Twitter saying, we're getting close to the million. But tons of people message me every day, and they're like, "Oh, it's in stock. You missed the drop," and I'm like, "It's not. You can't add it to cart." So I won't put fake restocks out there when I can avoid it. Ironically, this seems to a lot of people like a fake restock, but it's not. So OLED should be available within the next week. I know some retailers are holding back their stock, and that's something that I'm trying to cut through. Of like, okay, when you're going to actually launch it, and that's where my Twitter handle comes into play. So please pass my Twitter handle on to other friends. That's how my account has been growing recently. All right, Ben Totten. I tried the 1-year trick on the bundle in my cart, and as soon as I selected it, it cleared my cart. That's a sign. If they're not going to upcharge you on the warranty, it's a sign that this is not going to work. So I'm going to keep trying on the. Let's see, there it is. On the regular bundle, because this is what we're all here for. Everybody wants this console. I want the console. Found 5 OLEDs at my local GameStop, which is amazing. Thank you, SS Link 69. That helps other people say, "Hey, maybe I'll on the way back from work I'll ask the local GameStop." It's a cool console, great box. I like when they put pictures on the back and you're like a kid in a store imagining yourself playing it in the different modes. It has tabletop mode, handheld mode, and TV mode. Tabletop mode, so much better with the, yeah. All right, with the kickstand. The Legend of Rob says, Legend of Rob with 2 Bs. The extra B is, I forget what the Simpsons line is. No joke, page updated, folks. All right, I don't know what that means, but I'm very curious. So it's not available. So let's see. All right, GameStop, what do you say? I like how they give another update on something that people just don't care nearly enough about and just ignore the facts. All right, let's get back up to the top. There's a lot of messages. So that was from 2 minutes ago. Seems like bots got them all again. I haven't seen $2,000, but it wouldn't surprise me. Folks, don't hit the reload button. I tell you not to do that if you're in the live stream. Kim Phillips says, still in my cart, which is good. Keep it there forever. She is Love. What was the person's name that you said cater to targets restops? That's Jake Randall. So he's very good at that. If I forget what you're looking for. If you're for PS5, those usually happen on a Friday, but they kind of randomly happened yesterday morning at a few GameStops. None in New York or New Jersey. I didn't see any there. I've been checking around. Mega France says, what's stupid is that when you log in as a pro member, it's yeah. So they do that. They get you to pay for the $15. GameStop is pretty good at what they're doing. That I feel is a little scammy on their part. I now have a product replacement plan for a screen, and pre-orders flashing on my screen for me on my screen. Huh. I don't think you're talking about this bundle. You may be talking about the Series S. I'm gonna try to add that to the cart. Nothing, and then not available. I don't know. Matt, the product replacement screen is on my browser and pre-orders flashing. Huh. Okay. I don't know which console you're talking about. Yeah, looking for PlayStation 5. So PlayStation 5, I will do a different stream for that when we know it's in stock. Usually they pair it with games that are available for MSRP. So you'll be well aware. I got like 1 minute, folks. I gotta go. I am gonna see if it comes back in stock at 12, and then leave you with that. So if it's not, okay. If it is, great. But I'm gonna see at the top of the hour, which is pretty much now. So let's see. GameStop hasn't said anything, which confuses me. And they've been up to like a half hour late. They haven't been an hour late before. Okay. Let's see. Let me go. Incognito. It says not available. Oh, okay. I see where the protection plan comes into play. So if you're not logged in, which I'm not in this incognito browser, you could see it. Okay. I gotta go. Oh, Matt, you actually pronounced my name correctly the second time. Thank you so much. You rock. Mega France 23. Congratulations. Thanks everybody for being here. This has been fun. Give this a like before you... Oh, we have 516 likes. That's good. For an Xbox restock, that's very good. And we have some new subscribers. So we have at least 200 new people. Can't beat that. Yeah, I am happy to answer your questions on Twitter when I can. And, yep. Yeah, so that is a good thing. I'm just happy to be here and happy to be of service to people, even when only one person is verified to have gotten it. So that's good. Please give this a like, subscribe, and sign up for the newsletter, because that's going to be handy for you during Black Friday. So I'm going to give you that right now. That newsletter is going to be the last thing you should do, because those are going to contain a PlayStation Plus discounts and all these other discounts that you'll need. So if you want that in the next 24 hours, you'll get it. Can you link the Xbox Series X on Microsoft Store? It's in the description. So look for that in the description. Yeah, or contact me on Twitter. Just direct message me. I get back to as many as I can. So sign up for that newsletter. Everything will be contained in there. Yeah. All right, everybody. I will get back to you on Twitter and Instagram and all the other channels. Do sign up for the giveaway. Giveaway. So let me do that. The giveaway is here. Nope. Giveaway, giveaway, giveaway. That's what I want. I want things to just not work. Giveaway. There we go. That's what I want. Giveaway, giveaway, giveaway. There we go. That's ending soon. I haven't really paid attention to it and put it out there. So that means there's not a lot of people who have entered. 8 days left. Ooh, we're under 10 days. Okay. Well, I got to give this Xbox away to somebody. And I'll have more giveaways. And it's supposed to end when I'm at like 1 million followers. I'll be very, very close. So tell your friends, just get them to sign up. Because that helps. Actually, there's a thing in there that you refer friends, you get extra entries. So, okay. I got to go. Thank you for liking the stream. We're almost at 560 likes. And 1,000 people are still here, or 819. So, yeah. I'll try to give away one of these as well. I just, this helps spread the word about the account and 1 million followers. It's a big milestone. I'm not going to lie. But it's really about helping people. I'm at 90,000 people helped. A little bit over that right now. I want to, it's going to be very close which one gets first. It's 1 million followers or 100,000 people liked or helped get a next-gen console. I've broken it out in between PS5 and Xbox, but PS5 is more popular but harder to get. So, but I will be back with a stream if this is in stock and if the Xbox is in stock. So, sorry, not everybody was able to get it. I understand. It's tough to get. Seems like bots have got them all again. That is not untrue. Yep. Yeah, GameStop is usually good when they have games, like I explained, that are available for MSRP, not rare earth items, as I feel like it should be called. All right. Thank you, everybody. I'm sorry to leave you, but I have to go to a meeting. I'm 2 minutes late for it. So, 573 likes. That's a good way to end it. No luck for you today, Ty. Sorry. Yeah, you got further than I did, though. You got it in your cart. All right. Bye, everybody. See ya.